I'm Walton Ford, and I'm an artist, and I'm fortunate that TASCHEN is publishing my latest etching, Granary. There are certain marks and things that you can only get from etching on a copper plate. There is a lot of madness to making images in this way. It's extremely difficult and time-consuming. There's no photography involved. This is hand-eye work. These are techniques that were developed in a time when if you wanted to write someone a letter, you dipped your quill in ink. This isn't something that fits in with the age of Instagram.
I'm Peter Pettengill. I'm a printer. I specialize in intaglio etching. The thing with color printing with etching is you need multiple plates, usually one for each color. Because you're printing from this metal matrix onto a sheet of paper, everything you put on the plate will come out backwards.
I need some red variation. The whole point is to get some variation.
Is that enough?
Not really. I mean, it's a little, but it isn't enough to be descriptive.
As a collaborative printer, my job is to introduce the artist to all these tools and techniques and try to teach them the best ways to use them.
Let's put it on the wall.
Yeah. So I did a series of paintings about California. And when TASCHEN decided to make a new edition of my book, they picked one of those California paintings for the cover. A sort of retired, bitter, angry MGM lion sitting by a swimming pool. I'm an East Coast person who loves California to visit and always find it a lot more frightening and menacing than cheerful and Malibu Barbie. One of the animals that I found out about was something called an acorn woodpecker. They store acorns in the trunks of trees. They drill holes in trees and also the sides of buildings and also telephone poles. The storage facilities are called granaries. The other thing that's cool about the acorn woodpeckers is they live communally and they have group sex, and it's the Manson Ranch. They're total hippies and are also survivalists. In LA, you're reminded all the time of the fleeting nature of this architecture. It's gone tomorrow. Everything is threatened by an earthquake or a mudslide or fire. So the cultural heritage of the human beings in front of the kind of absurd over thoughtfulness for the future that the woodpecker brings to things, like, you know, I'm going to store 60,000 acorns in this tree just in case, you know, and I'm like, good luck. You won't even eat those before the big one comes.